Can Dushane get Scully back? At's mama is getting deported, and Lauryn has had enough. What's good, y'all? She sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Top Boy video. In this video, we are breaking down episode 5 from season 2 of Netflix hit streaming series. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my Top Boy breakdowns. I already have episodes 1 through 4 on the channel, so get into it if you have missed those already. And I will be bringing you character breakdowns and a little bit more deep dives into specific storylines and plot points this season. So hit the subscribe button, join the tribe so that you don't miss out on that. But without further ado, let's get into this episode breakdown. It's a good thing that Kadeem is a Negro that boasts and decided to record the beatdown that they gave Sully and send it around to his family and friends, because Snapchat is popping at the start of this episode, and in a matter of hours, the whole crew, Jack and then some, are aware and have spotted Sully in this video and now are letting everybody know they must find him. Early on, we see Jamie enjoying the beach, and it's clear that we're getting strategically placed moments of calm for him this season, which leads me to believe that there's a storm brewing, as he may still be brewing a plan to go after that top spot. Dushane only needs to see the video for a moment and know that it's Sully to call an audible on his whole day and lose all of his zen. Moments later, we see Shelley overlooking out on the balcony as Dushane is running to hop in a car and handle the task of getting Sully back alive. They take a trip out to his boathouse to see the remains of the tussle from the night before and find Pebbles hiding in the woods. She points them in the right direction and gives them a phone number to make initial contact. Amma, Attica's mom, is deported in this episode, and Shelley has a moment of taking a stance for her at the agency where she confronts one of the deportation officers. The situation starts to escalate before Amma calms Shelley and confirms that she is fine and can take it from here. This is seemingly the closed loop for the At story, especially now that we know how he ended up the way he did. Lauryn escapes in one of the most exhilarating to watch mad dashes to freedom I have seen on screen in quite a while. She can't take anymore after the altercation with V early on, who takes her phone, and she realizes it's now or never, because the leash at this home is getting tighter and tighter. It's not clear at all how Lauryn got hooked up with Curtis, this family, and how the hell she found herself in a situation of pure control and basically abduction. She is trapped in an abusive relationship, but the man is not laying a hand on her or raising his voice. It's proper scary. And with each scene, you worry for Lauryn more and more. Makes you wonder if she would have been better off suffering the fate of Sully finding out about Leighton and finding her. Lauryn orchestrates an opportunity to escape by begging to go bra shopping with Curtis, and ultimately finds herself crying and begging outside the lingerie store for a little privacy. She narrowly escapes Curtis and his family clutches as her taxi driver doesn't open the door and let them in, and instead takes a moment to speed off as soon as he's able, saving her. The moment that Dushane declared that he didn't need Lizzie, he put Jamie in position to get set up to plan to try to take the top boy's spot back. He couldn't possibly think that she was just going to simply go away and take that. Jamie calls an audible in this episode, getting Lizzie to make a few connections and get him a meeting in Spain with Juan El Bueno. He gets a number to give Dushane to pay El Bueno to stop intercepting shipments from Morocco, but also negotiates an opportunity to get distributions from Los Duques when he makes a move to take Dushane out. And just like that, it seems like Lizzie is back in. Before he leaves Morocco, he leaves his watch with the kid from the beach, hoping that it can help pay for his boat ride back to Spain to reunite him with his sister. Towards the end of the episode, watching Dushane go into that room and get Sully up felt good. Reinvigorating even. These men are brothers. And no bringing Jamie into the business or guilt about chopping down Dris or anything else is going to change any of that. In this moment, they are back and better than ever. The episode ends with Lauryn showing up at Jack's, and it seems like she arrived just in time for both of them. These sisters need each other. This episode was filled with scenes that were long and beautifully shown that built up the ever-present tension and created complicated moments of conflict and clear scenes of people fighting for their lives. While Lauryn and Sully took center stage in this episode, the crew and the people that love them rallied to save Sully, and Lauryn's determination to save herself reaffirmed the series' theme and created explosive moments for necessary violence and deceptions. This episode is one of my favorites for this season, but I'm hoping that Jamie don't get himself killed in the pursuit of being back top boy. All right, y'all, that is my breakdown for episode 5, season 2. Let me know any of your questions, thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comment section down below. I will be checking out your comments so that I can respond and keep the conversation going. Be on the lookout for my episode 6 breakdown, which is coming very, very soon. And again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of those. I'll see you in the next one.